Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday evening. It's about 10 p.m., 9:45 p.m. on the East Coast here. We're live, and I have a story to tell you about Carolina Herrera Bad Boy Extreme because they have the new elixir out that I found at the airport while standing in the line to board the airplane. Sometimes I feel anxious. This time it was a lot of spring breakers there, and so one of them tapped me and said, "Is that you that smells so good? It smells like you have expensive cologne on." And I said, "Yeah." So I'm at the airport, standing in line. I was feeling anxious, and I got tapped on wearing Carolina Herrera. And I thought to myself, what else should I say? I'm a married guy, and she says, "Can you just tell me the name so I can tell my boyfriend?" I said, "Sure, it's called Bad Boy." I think she had been inebriated, and she says, "Oh, are you a bad boy?" And I just kind of kept walking on the plane. But anyway, the new elixir is out, and I can't wait to get it. I just ordered it. Oh, and the Extreme was my favorite. This is called Carolina Herrera Extreme. And yes, they do make a lot of flankers if you don't know. And I forgot what I titled this. Anyway, we are having a new website, Ftore. We just launched it. All the products are up, but we need to test it a little bit more. So I'm having a 50% off sale today, all the way till it says April 20th at midnight. Oh, that's tomorrow. Okay, so you get to go till then. And the code is Mr. 50, and the link is something like this is a link. I just hit it in a chat window. We also have Lee H. Good evening, and Ray Bon. Unc, are you doing okay, sir? Yeah. Are you, Ray? We just built a new website, been up all night helping the coder. We've done 10 hours, so we have almost everything finished. All the products, everything can be bought. It's just we're changing categories to the word brand, and then we're going to erase all the categories because the categories are brands now, just in case. Has a really cool, lots of cool new functions, which we'll go over on another day, but the coder is sleeping now, so he told me I could turn it on and accept sales. So I decided to test it real fast with a 50% sale. And another thing is you can use the search bar and it should be 10x faster. And then we're going to have, like I said, the category section is right now all the brands like Armaf or Latafa or Cool Water, Davidoff, Givenchy, Yves Saint Laurent. But in the future, the categories will be stuff like the 10 best men's summer fragrances 2025. And allegedly, he says I'm allowed, he will fix it, that you can upload a coinciding video, like a video from the YouTube. Like, so it'll be current information. If you forgot, if you watch the Sunday videos, and then you go on this website and you can watch top 10 best summer fragrances recommended by some dude named Unk, and then you can see the video. Because lots, it's just not you guys that know this stuff. It's the whole entire USA. Not everyone goes on websites or are YouTubers or follows YouTube cologne advice or TikTok cologne advice. But probably many of you do. Did you know there's a new cool water fragrance called Reborn? Yeah, but did you know there was one called Cool Water Reborn Eau de Parfum? Yeah, but did you know there was a new cool water called Reborn Cool Water Eau de Parfum Intense? I'd like to smell that one day too. I've got a couple on the site. They don't give them to me. They just have them on there. Audio and video, good, sir. Thank you, Blue Tiger. Thank you, Raybon. Just received my Seventh Heaven. Great recommendation. Thanks again. Oh, awesome. You like that one? Richard Spurgeon. Why don't we get something out to Richard Spurgeon? Make me a note. F. Tori, I think. Notice more payment options in the website. Oh, thanks. Yeah, click around, see if you see any errors. and let me know. Just like, hey, man, it doesn't have this or it didn't load this. Right now, the only error is that the brand section is not built, but the categories is the brands, like I said. I think you just click the category and then click the search window empty and it'll show up all the categories, or you just type in the brand name in the search window and all the brands will come up. I have a question, JH says. Why do you charge $12 for shipping plus $5 for shipping and handling fee? I'm going to tell you why, JH, because we have a logistics center. I'm a small businessman. I'm not Joma's shop, $49 million just in fragrances, another 55 million in watches, another 100 million in clothes. Anyway, that's besides the point. But shipping for one fragrance is $10. This average price. Okay, you're gonna buy a fragrance for $20, and I have to pay $10 to ship it. So now I have got $10 left from your $20 purchase, and then I have to pay $6 for boxes, tape, handling fees, and employees. So that's the question. However, if you were to spend $51, you don't get charged anything but the $6 fee for the supplies that we need, that for the girls that package it so nice and professional, and I love them so much. Thank you very much, Anna and Maria. They're the best. They help me to do that. It's a lot of packaging. It's a lot of work to organize all that and make very, very little errors. So that's the question for that. And so we urge you to spend 50. And now there's a new bar on the website that says, hey, you're $6 away from free shipping. So that should help. But some people still buy a $38 fragrance and want to spend the shipping and handling. It's fine. But there is no possible way. We were about to close business without that. We had to change something. But thank you for asking, and I hope that clarifies it for you. Also, I'll be happy to answer any questions like on a personal notice. Like I communicate with my customers often. Cobalt Elixir Dupe. Come on, man. Is Cobalt Elixir is blue. So I don't think there's a good dupe out yet, but there might be. Maybe Richard knows. There's a new Valentino dropping, and Jimmy Choo Red is old, bro. Jimmy Choo Red's real old. And Valentino came out a long time ago too, Richard. You're late. Yeah. Anyway, no big deal. Site looking great. Good evening. Yeah, check it out. Click around if you see anything wrong. How are you, Artie Gonzalez? How's it going? I didn't really like those mind games, Artie. Mind games fragrances. No offense, it's just not my taste. There's something very off with them. Like they didn't. The one called French Defense. I never tried Blockade. French Defense was good, and then something else was good, but all the rest just not my cup of tea. I think that was you or the guy from East New York. So, have you ever tried Michael Malone? Michael Malone Solar Blaze? Nope, never heard of that. Oh, Michael Malone Solar Blaze. No, I have. I probably have tried it. Thank you for the response. That makes perfect sense. Thank you, JH. I wonder what your name is. I had a friend named JH. His name was John Harbaugh. No joke. Not the football player, but he might as well be. Cost me $23 and three fragrances to Chicago. See that? Wow. It's crazy. I know. It just keeps going up, 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 up. It's the Internet of Things. Everything's just like delivery service, and then you have to have secure delivery service and error-free delivery service, because once it leaves the supplier's hand, like some of the mall stores are using independent like parcel delivery. So if you were to order something from Foot Locker, let's say, and they got it at your local mall, they'll send a dude out, some company, right to your door, like within 2 days or one day. But those people like don't know your neighborhood and they make errors. It'd be better to be sent by footlocker.com, the main warehouse where they take their time and ship it directly to you with tracking. But what do we got? So that's the talk on the Aerolina Herrera. And they have the new one called Elixir. I heard the Elixir has a beautiful iris note that softens down the leather. The leather is like a leather from a Hugo Boss leather jacket, and it smells really good and lasts a nice long time. But I'm still playing around with this Churath Intense. It's a Falcone fragrance. The Falcone company is up and coming. Excuse me, I just had a dinner. I like it. It smells some saffron and honey notes. It still reminds me of Jean Paul. Now, this fragrance, oh, by the way, just so you know, if anyone's watching the restream like David Hill, I need a podcast. I know that would be kind of cool. I know a few people that would come on. They live around here. One of them's name is Adam Sandler. Another one name is Giovanni Castellano from the Castellanos. I know a couple, what you call them, loan sharks, gambling addicts that have stories they could tell, and they involve colognes too. And I have some cologne like fanatics, and the ladies that work at Nordstrom's are always like, they're like in their 60s, but they know a lot about fragrances. This thing is really good. It's like 22, but I think it's on 50%. So if you paid 11 for that, even with the 12.95 shipping, it would be a nice deal. What is that? 11 plus 13 is $24 delivered. And it's Daring Light Blue. It has this organic lemon lime, like the Forever Light Blue. This is Forever Light Blue Dupe by Alhambra. It's one of their better ones. Alhambra has some good fragrances, which reminds me of this one, which everyone says this is called Métayer, from the Métayer Noir division of Louis Vuitton. I'm going to get rid of all these. I think I have a whole bunch. You'll see it in an email soon. It smells so good. Doesn't smell like Métayer Noir, though. Like, to my nose, it smells 50% like it. Ray Bond, that's funny. I'm trying to keep my orders between 300 and 400. Let me tell you something. They're giving away a free Azzaro Wanted Black Intense with purchase, but it's a dupe. Like, I don't know what kind of dupe it is, but it says 150 maybe, but if you were to spend 150, you'd get it. But if you were to spend 150, yeah, I don't know how it works. I think if you spend, like, there's a glitch with the system somehow, with the coupons and the free gifts. That's all I'm trying to say. So don't get mad at me. I forgot what the glitch is, but it's something about the 50%. It's a 50% that might screw up the gifts, or vice versa, or something if you don't meet the criteria. But I'll try to push them all through this weekend. So Valentina Roma, that's the one that's called Extra Dose. I think it's what you're talking about, Richard. Kells Smells dropped the bomb. Born in Roma. Kells Smells. I got to get up to date with these guys. My name is Joey. Hey, Joey. Ryan Stevens. Have you seen fake Latafas being sold on Amazon? Not on Amazon, but definitely on eBay and TikTok. And Amazon's a little bit more strict, but the very easiest trick to do for Amazon is buy from Amazon Fulfilled, sold and fulfilled by Amazon. And they 100% accept returns, and they're not 99% unless they're idiots. They don't buy counterfeits. So there are a lot of sellers flying under the radar that'll mix their fragrances. In other words, they'll get, in the old days, they would get a 24 Issey Miyake's, and 6 of the 24 were fake, and they'll make their profit. It's just so silly. Like, trying to squeeze money. I know all the tricks these sellers do. It's disgusting. It's really disgusting. And then on eBay, just like so many. I can't believe they let them sell. They got one dude sold every single fragrance $54.99. He doesn't care if it's Armaf or Zherzhov Tonino or Carolina Herrera or MFK, and it's all counterfeit. Every one is $54.99. He's got like 81% feedback, and he does. I don't know how they do it. So we got Jimmy Choo Man Extreme Red. Yeah, we had it. We had it when it first came out like 7 months ago. It's not. Hey, oh, the treasure's here. David Hill is here. What's up, bud? Still overseas in Japan? Let's think about something. Oda Treasure is a very cool friend of mine from YouTube, and he likes to talk about vintage fragrances. Unfortunately, I don't have any vintage ones lying around. Usually, I'll just grab something. I don't have any today. I have a bottle of Boss bottled in tens, but that's not so vintage. Born in Roma Yomo's going bye bye, Richard. Is it really? Oh, and that's why they had the one called Extra Dose. Hello, what's the stream about? Well, we're trying to show people, talking to the crowds right now, Malik, and we have a sale. So if you were to go to the website, use Mr. 50, you can get 50% off because we just opened up a new website. Not new, we just redesigned an old website to a new server that's a lot faster and redesigned the site. Cool Water Intense. That smells pretty good. If you like mid-grade fragrances, it's good. It's hard to find, I heard. Does anybody know? So I can't really see without the glasses on. My apologies. I'll work faster for you. Corey Lad, hey, haha, Artie Gonzalez, really enjoyed the RB at Sapa Mahad Al Nur, so good. Masad to come on sale. Yes, Ryan Stevens, good looking out. I had a few fakes sent to me. It wasn't from Amazon, it was from a seller. Yup. Corey Lad, I've been mixing most Blanc Explorer with Nishani Hasibat. Great scent. Wow. You know what? I've been mixing stuff too. I never thought I'd be a mixer. I never thought in a world I would layer fragrances, but I have been. It's like I can't get enough of something. So I'll take, you know what I mixed? Legend Blue Mont Blanc with a shot of Invictus Parfum on top. It's kind of like you're building a sundae. Can I have this with some sprinkles of that and some caramel with that? It was like it's fire. I mean, it's a little bit overpowering, but and then like Acqua di Gio mixed with Profondo, that's very powerful. I wouldn't do that. Some of them just kind of go. It's like ketchup and steak. You kind of just cringe on it. It really is kind of cringy to mix fragrances, in my honest opinion. But that Mont Blanc Explorer mixed with Hasibat, that sounds like a. I don't think you need to mix that, but it sounds like it'd be good. One shot of Mont Blanc or three, and just one Hasibat. You know of any good PDM Ojan clones? Hmm. Let's see if I can look you up one real quick. Ujan. Thought RMF made one called Radical Brown. I thought, but it might be the. No, I remember that fragrance. Oh, I liked Harad and I loved Ujan. Oajan. No, I can't find any right now. But that's a good question, though, JP. Ed Ray, good to see you again. What is Asha Blanc and Amethyst so hard to find? I would really like to try them out. Okay, let me see if I can help you with that. Ed Ray, like Ray Stingray, ASHAA. Oh, yeah. New website's kind of hard to navigate specific titles right now. Yeah, very hard. Okay, hold on a second. I'm going to do categories. Oh, that's why. I see now. all categories. So the categories is what you gotta, you put it on all categories. You can search whatever you want. This is Asha Blanc. It's right there. And amethyst. Okay. Now you tell me what you would like to know because I'm ready to help you. I know these fragrances really well. Ray, Amethyst, and Asha Blanc are both in stock, coming in at 60. If you bought both, they'll throw in a free bottle of Wanted Intense Dupe. But, you know, you can use a code called UNC10 for those, and you'll get 10% off. And Mont Blanc Individual is great for layering fresh and sweet. Oh, yeah, they have Individual, the sandalwood fragrance. That's true. I never even thought of that. I used to always have a bottle of that lying around. Today I've got a bottle of this Umbra. I haven't had it in a long time. Umbra is Aqua 2016 Paco Rabanne. Let's test it, right? Yeah, that's spot on. You said you know you would like Legend because it has spearmint. I heard peppermint oil helps you with your stomach gut. Ani layered with Carlisle, Richard. That's like, huh? That sounds interesting. Ani's like a vanilla citrus, yeah, and Carlisle is like apple wood. Huh? Is that your recipe, Richard? Yeah, it doesn't work if you do more than two. I mean, I've done 13 before just because I was sitting here on a live stream or doing a video, and I just keep spraying myself. And then I got most numerous compliments. I have no idea what I had on. It's just Aqua di Gio here, Armaf here, some other stuff here. King Yeti, the links aren't working. And what do you mean the links aren't? The links that are in the description? 42 watching and 7 likes. Yeah, I just kind of came on. We have a new website. King Yeti, there's a new website we just created overnight. Well, not overnight, but like for 20 hours, the coder was up coding. Everything's loaded. It should be operational. I'm doing a Mr. 50 sale, and the Mr. 50 link should be in the description and the first comment on this comment thing. The chat window, the second comment. I wonder if I can pin that. Yeah, I can on the other. Anyway, we're trying to test it. Valentina Costo de Amalfi. That's what it's called? Now you got me. You're trying to find them on other sites, but I guess they had limited quantities. Yeah. Tell me what you want. I can change it right here. We're ready to test the website. Tell me what you want me to lower the price for you. I'll do it right now. Because I need to really test the system. We have gotten one. Look at that. Arabiat Asha Amethyst, the twist on Creed Windflowers. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go put it on sale for $39.96. How's that sound? Does that sound good to you? It sounds good to me. Yep. Let's see if I can update that for you, my friend. Arabia Prestige. There we go. Updated. I got it down to $39.96 for the guy named Ed Ray. There you go, Ed. For the amethyst, it's $39.96. And then the other one, I'll get to it for you if you want me to. Need bangers for 100-degree weather, humidity in California. Look, 100-degree weather in California. Banger. Like a clone. I think this is underrated. And to be honest with you, they sent this to me and I already did fulfill. I told you in a video, they paid me to talk about it, but I really never tested it as much as I normally do for other fragrances. So I had it lying around. Sometimes you do dumb grabs. This is called Rue Broca Hook d'Azur, and I tested it in 130-degree weather for 90 minutes, and it didn't come off. At the 1 hour mark, it was within the 30-minute to 1 hour mark, up to the 30-minute projection was crazy. This is really good, and it smells really good. Beautiful citruses. I think it's going to raise in price. I don't know how much the internet sells this for. I'm imagining 40 to 60, but I've never heard of a Rue Brocas are usually around 35 to 40, and they used to be even less, but this one is a go, and it smells like Yves Saint Laurent Bleu Electrique. What do you think about that? What's the coldest smelling fragrance you know of, like icy type? Well, you could always get Jimmy Choo Man Ice. And then there's YSL Fresh. It's a white bottle. It's very cold. It's cold blooded too. And then there was something called Frozen. Oh yeah, that was a limited edition Yves Saint Laurent. You don't, it's too much, but Yves Saint Laurent Y Fresh. That's the one. Yep, that's a good one. It's Y Fresh. Afnan Chirati Blue is a big banger citrus for hot weather. Great scent, performance, and price. Yeah, this is probably made in the same factory, I'm pretty sure. But this is a little bit smoother, more mass appealing. Just came out. I mean, it's got that just got out of the fresh laundry and citruses, and this isn't bad, but not for the 100-degree weather. It's like at nighttime. I don't know if this is available. It's called Lumiere Garçon. It's a twist on Dolce and Gabbana. Oh, here's one that you'll really like for 100-degree weather. It's called Limoni by this guy Armaf Limoni. It's a yellow, all yellow bottle, and it smells like lemon lime, and it just very zingy, very bright and very nice. But if the one that really lasts the longest, the guy just bought it. It's called Seventh Heaven by Lutfa. It's called Lutfa to Seventh Heaven by Arabia Prestige, with the notes of the ocean and green grass notes. Also, I found this fragrance here. It's called Ra Bravanzo Imperial. Anyone ever have that one? Smells like strong pineapple. Some sort of a Ventus vibe coming out of here with accentuation on the pineapple. This is a fragrance I haven't tested yet. It's called Number One Amber Rouge. It's a take on the other fragrance by Thomas Kozmala called Number One Amor. This one is called Rhythm of Oud. A lot of the Ajmals are on 50% off if you ever wanted to test it. Rhythm of Oud. It's not bad at all. You know what? Let's take a look at that 50%. I'll bet you this is on there. Let's see if I can still pull it up. No? Okay. Sorry about that. I love Tirati Blue. Thanks, Corey, man. Corey. This is another fragrance that's kind of under the radar. Flavia's. I don't know about guns, but you made a fragrance that looks like a gun. It's it's like $15. It's not bad. For $15, you'll love it. Oh yeah, that smells good. It smells better than Daring Light Blue. This is one of the growing hot ones this year. It's called Canas. It's a take on Ultramale. This is a take Midnight. Club de Nuit Midnight. This is YSL myself, but it's a little bit pricey. I'd recommend you get the one called Mystique. It lasts very long and it's only $27. This is probably the most TikTok trending fragrance. The Gotta Fire clone, You Are My Fire. And then there's You Are My Fire Rouge. And the You Are My Fire just simply smells like a mango margarita with some sweet vanilla. It's very masculine and feminine, so it's right down the middle. And then this is a great deal. William just got one. It's called Givenchy Gentleman Society Ambra. It's got a beautiful iris note, leather notes, vanilla notes, and it's extremely sexy. Kind of reminds you of a Dior Homme Intense or Dior Homme Parfum vibration, not clone, but it's by Givenchy. Those are all hanging around the desk here. And then this chocolate one, it was like Mancera? No, Montal chocolate greedy. So now they have Dubai chocolate made with Canef. Canef is like a pistachio crunch. It smells like milk chocolate. My favorite fragrance to wear, though, really, also, there's a new RMF out that's called Club de Nuit Extract de Parfum. And this is Extract de Parfum. This is called Précieux. So this is more of a Creed Absolute, but I don't know. They're just doing this money grab. Creed Aventus Absolute, Creed Aventus Cologne. Then you have this RMF Club de Nuit Précieux and RMF Club de Nuit Extrait de Parfum. And this is the box for the Givenchy. It's very good. Very, very good for a designer brand. Society Au Ambre. You see that? So I took a little time off, but I still got a video for you tomorrow. You might like it, Richard. Ryan Stevens, for me, the Odyssey line from RMF does not last long. It's not loud enough. Yeah, I can agree. There's a couple good ones. The Mandarin Sky is good. The Limoni is probably, I mean, I'm not insulting it. If I say mediocre, I just mean by 5 hours to 7 you have to overspray. Whereas the Mandarin Sky, you wouldn't have to overspray. And they have a really, really good one. It's called Spectra, but it's a popular DNA, kind of like ultra male. It does last long. Odyssey, and they're making a new extract of parfum on that too. The Mandarin. What is the name of that God of Fire clone you just mentioned in one of your videos? It's right here, bro. It's fire. The God of Fire. It's called You Are My Fire by Zakat. It's only $40. And I think they had more of these, but they sold out of this one, which is, that one's mid compared to this. This thing's fire. Smells good. Lasts long. It smells so clean and fresh. and it's right down the middle. Woman or man can wear it. It's a beautiful composition. And I tell you what, it's 99% accurate. I have the real guy on my last live stream. You can look it up. I showed everyone the real Incarnate by Stephanie Humbert Lucas, the real God of Fire. I had them neck to neck, sprayed them on, did a whole comparison. The Big Dub Network. You a fan of Bois Imperial profile? Bois Imperial profile. You are my fire. Well, what is Bois Imperial? $10 super chat. Thank you for teaching me so much. Thank you, Ray Bond. Thank you, Rob Bond. Thank you. I keep saying Ray. My chocolate fragrance is Latafa Nebras. The longevity is crazy. Oh, Nebras, I thought was like a Billie Eilish fragrance. Nebras, that kind of gold round design on it. Bois Imperial. What is Bois Imperial? It sounds so familiar. I'm not getting it. Dahalia is here. Hi. How about Coconut Fetched by Paris Corner? What's that one? Coconut Leche. What are these you talk about, Richard? How do you know so much? Ella's here. Hey. JP. It's from Zakat. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Zakat. Yeah, that's correct. Zakat. There's another one by FA, Fragrance Road, French Avenue. It's called Vulcan Feu, and that is supposed to be really good. I don't know of any other ones, though. Here is the good one for the high heat. Aston 740 is MFK 724. Spot on. Here you have this Isola Blue. You get this one called Al Fajr. So it's a blue juice. It looks just like this. This is the Roja Dove Elysium. This one's called Al Shams. Al Shams. This is by Zakat. These are some of the best. I could make a top 10 best Zakat list now because they finally have 10 good ones. And the blue one is the copy of this, which is $5.50, and it's called Isola Blue, and it smells identical. Like, it makes you mad that you can buy one for 38 and you spend. There's no difference, man. I'm telling you. This is something about Roja. I don't know. Take a look. There's a batch code on the bottom. You can see it. Yep. You know what I wish they would make is like a Zoom call where you could like turn someone's sound on and you could just talk, and then a couple people could say, hey, I got a question, and someone say, yeah, you're next, and like Zoom. Yeah, Zakat makes some Bond number 9 dupes. They have a good Lafayette Street one. It's good for the price, it's like a 5-hour fragrance, but this is just as good. Bond number 9 Lafayette Street's called Avenue, New York. It's a black bottle. I don't have any of my fragrances here. I'm just going to pull them all out. RMF, Al Digerum Gold. That's the Chanel. This is the Falcone company. Again, collude. This thing's super powerful, like Creta Ventus with oud. It smells like that in the beginning, and then it turns into a smoky Aventus. It's called Collude by Le Falcone, and it's like 2-pound bottle. And you got the 1 million. These Falcones, I should make a top 10 of this too. I should make top 10 Carolina Herrera. If you got any ideas you want me to do, just put it in the comments and I'll take it. And I'll make it. This is pretty good for a Victory Elixir clone. It's like $15. Inventors Conquer. It's a good company. It's Very hard to find this Aston brand. Anyone know what the cap of this is for? No cap. This is teriyaki. Intense. Teriyaki Intense is like the one with the plum in it. People were hyping this up. Latafa is going to have a lot of competition because people are getting to know what the formula is to win, and that is smelling good fragrances that last 7 hours minimum, that don't smell like chemicals, that replicate high end other fragrances and sold at a very reasonable price. And there's some new companies coming out that are doing that. This one's all sold out. My God, these sold so fast. This is the Nile Queen. So yeah, I should take this off the rack. This is great for the summertime. It's brand new RMF Blue Sky, kind of Louis Vuitton vibes, and I don't know what it is, but it definitely isn't Louis Vuitton imagination, but it gives you that sort of feeling because it's blue. This this one's a fantastic projection. It's called Cough. Cough is by Al Maghribi. Al Maghribi. Oh, and then there's this one. This is Al Majid. This smells like, to me, oh yeah, smells like Bulgari Tigger. 100% Bulgari Tigger 10x. It's like intensified. It's like they take the formulas, these little soldiers, and they add some sort of high quality oud wood to the DNA, and then it punches out, and then it calms down to a strong version of said formula. 1 million golden oud, Muharib, Bulgari Tigger, Al Majid, and then Khalud was the Aventus Smoke 2014 edition. Here's something you'll really like. It's on 50%. It's a famous fragrance by, I believe, by Kayali. But it's like one of those Latapa Harma type DNAs, pralines, and honey. What about Creme Velvet by Cadledge? How about Low Cobalt? There's a new Low 7 dupe I found. Forgot where I got it though. Thoughts on Pierce by French Avenue? What's Pierce? Talk to me. What is Pierce? Oh, it's Perseus? I never tried that. Thanks for telling me though. People don't like Perseus. It's like a 50-50 split. Like the real Perseus, they're talking about smells like stale soda left out on a beach or like a 7 Up. I love it. I mean, it's a different climate out here. Unc, why do you charge so much for shipping, then tack on an additional $6? I'm gonna tell you. I told the other guy, I'll tell you. Shipping costs $10. Richard Spurgeon just said he paid $23 to ship 2 bottles or 3 bottles. And then we have packaging. So if you buy a $20 fragrance, it costs 10 to ship it. So what are you left with? $10. And then you have boxes, packaging, and employee help. Thank you again to Maria and Anna. If you're watching this, thank you so much. They package it up so nice and neat without errors, and that's called packaging and handling. However, if you just add on our new website, it urges people to spend $50, which most of the time can be 2 fragrances, right? And you'll get free shipping, so you don't have to spend the 12. When, by the way, it'll probably go up within 6 months anyway. Everything, the cheapest USPS from Miami to New York, And like if you do like LA, forget about it. It's like 12.75, even with multiple huge discounts, like Miami to New York or even Miami to Oklahoma. It's like $9.30 with the cheapest. And not to mention that there's rules now so strict on liquids, and that's why very seldom people are shipping out of country. But I hope that helps you. Ayunk de Zamaya Muresh Ora Pura Om Ode Parfum. Much better than RMF. Oh, Modesh. Modesh. Oh, is that one that smells like Crivelli, right? Pickpocket? Smells like hibiscus Crivelli. I'm thinking. Modesh. There's another Zamaya. I found it. It's kind of an oddball. This is this one. I just love this. Atar al Wasal. We had sold out of it, just came back in. It smells so designer, you know? Oh yeah. It smells just like 9 p.m., but it's got the pear note instead of the apple note. What should I wear for an important event coming up? Cedrat Boise or Para Lunar Ocean? I would tell you to wear, if you're going outside on some fancy shindig, like an outdoor wedding, definitely wear Prada Le Parfum Ocean for sure. It's more up to date. It's I just love it. But if you're going inside, Cedrat Boise will get you those. Hey, you smell good, and it probably it will last longer than the Prada. But that Prada Le Parfum is the newest one with the red tint on it. It's incredible. I really like it. I mean, it's also kind of hard. Like when I don't wear it in the morning, I kind of have to wear it around 5, 6 when the sun starts to come down. That's when I wear it. The Yolanders, yeah, brand new. They're doing equestrian line, Parfums de Marley, and they're trying to make Kadim look like PDM bottle without copyright. What are you talking about? The French Avenue is doing an equestrian theme. Is that what you're talking about? Send it book rate. Yeah. Media mail. I know. You can send a book for $3 or $5 or something. 10 encyclopedias. That doesn't make sense even. Like, you know. Smell like Jean Paul. Zamaya talking about it. Jean Paul. Oh, I have that one. I thought you were talking about. They all have similar names. I got confused with their Zamaya line. I'm not down yet with the proficiency that I like to be with Zamaya brand. Maria Carrillo. Which ones are 50% off? Um, in the top of this chat window, there's a link. The second one, chatted by me, is a link. There's also this QR code, should probably get you right there. And then if you just go to all categories and type in Mr. 50 with the space, it'll show up on the website search bar. It's a brand new website. And under categories, let's see, there is a Mr. 50 section. Let's see if it's still there. Okay, under categories, there's a Mr. 50 section. And then under the search bar, which is right next to it, you just hit enter and it pops up. And I got like Tom Ford, Beast Mode, Mafia, Carbon Oud, Niche, Emirati, Apple Vanilla on the Caramel Rocks, Kiwanis for $25. That's the one I just showed you with the little panther on it. Anyway, there's a few other good ones. Lots of Ajmal have been added. And Art of the Universe is probably the best one on there. It's so hot right now. Daring Light Blue for 15. It's got Afternoon Swim for 20, which is a Louis Vuitton. It's got Maison Alhambra exclusive saffron for 15. Latafa Mayer Cherry for 25. And it's got that little gun I showed you for $13. It also has the Shahib Intense, which is the same company that makes that gold bar, Ard Al Zafran. Sahib Intense is their version of Imagination. And then Falcon Mabre and Avento, $12. There's some good ones. The Invictus Victory Elixir, $12. Apple Orchid, $15. There's 2 pages of this stuff. It should all work good. If not, 90% of them will work. Hope that answers your question, Maria. And you're welcome to not buy 50% off as well and just split it up. Have you ever tried Zemaya Spectrum? No, I never heard of it. What's it about? Tell me. Mike Pop. Maria, go to Mr. 50 section. Thanks. Cho Rao. Kayali Vanilla 28 dupe. You know what? I think they have that. Let's see. Kayali Vanilla 28 dupe. Yep, it's called Vanilla Charm. It's $24.95. There's one or two left on the site. Vanilla Charm on this website. It's called Best Brands Perfume. Yep. How's the availability of Vulcan View? I have a bottle. I might get another one. They're flooding the market. They're gonna start warring. They're gonna war on that. They use the big multimillionaires to get you. If I get a hold of it, I'll sell it for $20. I don't care if I pay 40 for it. I don't condone these big guys like crush. They crush me. I hate it. So I just try to stay out of their way. But sometimes I have to spend $5,000 to buy that stuff, and everyone's selling it for cost, at least to me. Even my friend was talking about it. Like he pays $27 and sells it for $29.95. Like, why would you do that? It's just who's winning here? It's not even that good. How about Hook Does Your? Honest opinion, I really like it. I was so impressed. The Hook Does Your. I don't even sell it. I'm just telling you, if you can find it, I would tell you to buy it. I could order it myself, but Uncle don't have long money like the big boys. So if the big boys are watching, you should buy this and put it on your website. Jesus King, Ray Bond, Super Chat, Rob Bond again. Thank you. Have I told you you're doing a great job? Rahab, my man, thank you so much. That really means a lot to me. I got to send you a gift. Art of the Universe is one of his favorites. Thanks again, Rob. That's your second one. Super Chat. I like that. You having a good day today, huh, Rob? My favorite Paco Rabanne by Corey Ladd is Invictus Platinum. I have a clone that smells better called Farah. Not sure if they sell it in America. My favorite Invictus was Platinum. Now it's Parfum. And then years ago it was Invictus, not Victory. Yeah, Victory was one, but every time they make one, I buy it. I love them. Let me know when you get it. $60 for Vulcan. Oh, you paid 60 for Vulcan? Okay. Yeah. I was kind of being a little bit sassy when I said I'd sell it for 20, but I would definitely sell it. I'm sure if I ever got it, everyone would be selling it for 29.65 or something. If they give it to me, then that means everyone's got it and they have multitudes of it. Have you ever tried generic perfume dupes? Yes, I have, and they're not bad if you if you get them free. They're great if they're free. That's what I have to say. You really liked that Art of the Universe because I held off on that one. It's yeah, like it's mass appealing. Ladies like it, and it smells better than Aqua Dubai from a lady's point of view. It's got more depth to it, more complexity to it. So that's your answer, Rob Bond, and thank you again for the super chats. We've been live for 54 minutes here on Saturday nights, 10:40. Gotta go walk the dog, and I thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. And check it out, Mr. 50's live right now. The new website's live, and it'll be all organized within 48 hours, but it's still organized, just in a different way. And let me know, email me if you see any flaws or glitches. Thank you. Have a great day.